Have you ever felt like you don't quite belong here? Like everyone around you is living one version of life, but you're living something entirely different? You sit in a crowded room and feel completely alone. You listen to people talk about things that excite them, and you feel nothing. You look at the world and think, I've been here before, I've seen this, I've lived this. If this resonates with you, understand something powerful today. You're not broken. You're not strange. You're not disconnected from reality. You are what ancient wisdom calls an old soul, someone whose spirit has traveled through lifetimes, carrying memories, wisdom, and wounds that this current world cannot explain. Carl Jung believed that some souls carry what he called the collective unconscious more deeply than others. They feel the weight of humanity's entire journey. They see patterns others miss. They know truths others haven't yet discovered. And because of this, they experience life in ways that most people never will. Today, I want to reveal to you the things that only old souls experience in this lifetime. Because if you are one, you need to know you're not alone. And if you know one, you need to understand why they seem so different. Old souls cannot do small talk. It's not that they're rude or antisocial. It's that their spirit craves depth, real connection, truth. When someone asks, "How's the weather?" an old soul feels like they're drowning in meaninglessness. You want to talk about life's mysteries, about purpose, about pain and healing, about dreams and destiny. You want to know what keeps people awake at 3 a.m., what they fear most, what they hope for when no one's watching. But the world doesn't always speak this language. Most people prefer the surface, the safe, the comfortable. And so you sit there, smiling politely, while inside you feel like you're suffocating. Have you ever been at a party surrounded by people and felt more alone than if you were sitting in an empty room? Carl Jung said, old soul's burden. Loneliness does not come from having no people around you, but from being unable to communicate the things that seem important to you. Old souls feel this every single day, not because they're better than others, but because they're tuned to a different frequency, a deeper one. And finding others on that frequency feels like searching for stars in daylight. While everyone else is out seeking crowds, parties, and constant stimulation, old souls crave something different: silence, space, stillness. Not because they hate people, but because solitude is where they recharge, where they reconnect with themselves, where they hear the whispers of their soul that the noise of the world drowns out. You don't fear being alone. You fear losing yourself in the chaos of trying to fit in. You've learned that your energy is sacred, that not everyone deserves access to it, that sometimes the most healing thing you can do is close the door, light a candle, and just breathe. People might call you distant, antisocial, cold, but you're not. You're protecting your peace, because old souls know something most people don't. Energy is real, and when you've lived many lifetimes feeling the weight of others' emotions, you learn to guard your own. You spend Friday nights reading, walking alone under the stars, journaling, thinking. And while others might pity you, you feel rich, because in solitude, you found a companion most people never meet. Yourself, your truth, your soul's quiet voice that knows more than your mind ever will. Old souls have intuition that feels almost supernatural. You walk into a room and immediately know the energy is off. You meet someone new and instantly sense whether they're genuine or hiding something. You have dreams that come true, thoughts that materialize, feelings that warn you days before something happens. This isn't magic, it's memory. Carl Jung believed that our souls carry knowledge from every experience we've ever had across all lifetimes. And old souls have lived so many that their intuition is sharpened beyond what logic can explain. You just know things. You can't always explain how. Someone asks, "How did you know that would happen?" And you shrug because the answer isn't rational. It's a knowing that lives in your bones. A whisper from lifetimes of experience your current mind cannot access, but your soul remembers. People might dismiss you, call you paranoid, overly sensitive, but then your feelings prove true. The person you warned them about betrays them. The opportunity you said to take transforms their life. The danger you sensed comes to pass. And slowly, people start to realize you see what they cannot. But this gift comes with a price. Because when you see too much, feel too much, know too much, the world becomes heavy. You carry the burden of awareness. You feel not just your pain, but everyone's. You sense not just your future, but the collective energy shifting around you. And some days it's exhausting. This might be the strangest experience of all. Old souls carry a longing that cannot be named, a nostalgia for something they cannot remember, a homesickness for a place that doesn't exist on any map. You look at the stars and feel like you belong there. You hear certain music, and it brings tears to your eyes for reasons you cannot explain. You visit a place you've never been and it feels achingly familiar, like you've walked these streets before, loved here before, lost here before. Carl Jung called this the soul's memory, the echo of past lives, past loves, past worlds your spirit once knew, and old souls feel this constantly, a gentle ache, a beautiful sadness. They knowing that this life, this body, this time is just one stop on an infinite journey. You don't fear death because somewhere deep inside, you remember it's not the end, it's just a transition, a return, a going home. And sometimes, in quiet moments, you can almost see that home, feel it, remember it, and the longing becomes so strong it brings you to your knees. But here's the truth. That homesickness, it's not about a place, it's about a state of being, a peace, a wholeness, a love so pure that this human world cannot contain it, and your soul remembers it even when your mind cannot. Finally, understand this. Old souls don't come to this world to follow the crowd. They come to break cycles, to heal generational wounds, to bring light into darkness, to show others that there's another way to live, a deeper way, a more conscious way. You're not meant to fit into systems that don't serve the soul. You're meant to question them, challenge them, transform them. Your sensitivity isn't weakness, it's your superpower. Your depth isn't a flaw, it's your purpose. Carl Jung said, "The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are." And for old souls, this means accepting that you'll never be like everyone else. You'll never want what they want. You'll never be satisfied with what satisfies them. And that's exactly as it should be. Because the world doesn't need more people following the same path. It needs old souls brave enough to walk their own, to trust their intuition, to honor their depth, to carry the light of ancient wisdom into this modern darkness. So if you're an old soul, know this. Your loneliness is real, but so is your power. Your exhaustion is valid, but so is your purpose. You didn't come here to have an easy life. You came here to have a meaningful one. And every time you feel like giving up, remember, you've done this before. You've walked through darkness and found light. You've been broken and rebuilt yourself. You've loved, lost, learned, and evolved through countless lifetimes. This one is no different. You're exactly where you need to be, learning exactly what your soul came here to learn.